Hello everyone, it's Mr. E2099, and today I'm doing my first Captain Marvel video. I've been meaning to talk about this movie for a long time now, but unfortunately, school and other um, obligations have kept me from really having the time to make a video about this. And I know there's a lot going on, but today I just want to talk about the Rotten Tomatoes score. Now, this film has gotten a lot of flack because of the audience anticipation score that it had. It was rocketed all the way down to like 20 something percent. Um, and Rotten Tomatoes actually disabled the score on the entire website. Now they say it's not because of the movie, but I'm pretty sure we can all guess that it actually is because of the Captain Marvel movie. Now, the official critic score for the movies are out, and currently it's at 91%. I'm not going to go through all of the critic scores with you guys. I've read through them myself, and I can put them into three categories. One is, yeah, man, this film has a lot of problems, and I didn't like the film. Two is, this film has some problems, but I still enjoyed it, and yeah, so they still like the film, but they acknowledge that the film did have problems. And the third category can be basically surmised as yay feminism. And I highly recommend that you disregard category number three because they're clearly viewing it through an ideological lens, and their truthfulness about the film cannot be relied upon. Now, disregarding category three, I'd say this film would be about a 80 to 75% Rotten Tomato score. To be honest, it's probably not a bad film. It's probably more just mediocre, more average, nothing special about it. And that's a lot of what I'm getting from some of the other reviews. And if this film wasn't previously tied to the MCU and didn't have characters like Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury to really bring it all into the universe, it probably wouldn't be as good a film as people are saying that it is. So, yeah, I'd give it about a 75 to 80% in actual critic score. But to be honest, one of where in this community ever really cared about what the critics have said about a movie. What's more important is the audience score, and the audience score, as you can see, is not out yet. So let's go over to a review on another website. I believe it's the New York Post, where we're going to see their review about the movie, and I gotta say, they are not kind. Let's see, Captain Marvel, an aimless superhero slog by Johnny Oleksinsky. The latest instance of Marvel Studios stringing out every last drop of ink they can is Captain Marvel. Never heard of her? That's because this is the character's first appearance in a major film. Plundering the vault of lesser-known creations has paid off for the Disney-owned company so far. Black Panther made over $1 billion and scored a Best Picture nomination. Captain Marvel, on the other hand, with an Oscar winner best known for playing a captive mother, take on a role she is 100% wrong for while attempting to sell Jude Law to us as an action star like he's a Louis Vuitton bag on Canal Street. The plot is vocabulary lesson from hell. Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, starts off as Vers, a member of an alien race called the Kree who fights alongside her buddy Jan Rog, played by Jude Law. In the elite Star Force, she has the ability to shoot powerful energy beams out of her hands, but Jan is teaching her how to restrain it. Typical man. The Kree are at war with another race called the Skrulls, baddies who wear cheap green Halloween masks and shapeshift like Robert Patrick in Terminator 2. During the skirmish with them, Vers winds up on planet C-53, aka Earth. Naturally, writer's director Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck film is set in 1995 because millennials and Kaching. Vers crash lands on a Blockbuster Video, encounters the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Space Invaders, Troll Dolls, Windows 95, and endless other cheap nostalgia. As we're hounded by soulless branding, Vers is pursued by the Skrulls. On the run, she starts having flashbacks to a life on Earth in which she was a pilot named Carol Danvers and begins to doubt her true identity and where she came from. She also meets Nick Fury Samuel Jackson, who's funny as ever, who up until now has never seen a superhero before. The main, sorry about that, guys. The main Skrull chasing Vers is Talos, Ben Mendelsohn. The actor bizarrely keeps his thick Aussie accent intact beneath his rubber mask, and the character says things that aliens simply would not say, such as, "Hang on now before you go swinging those jazz hands around." Seriously? Jazz hands? Like, I'm actually surprised at the actual dialogue of the movie. Nearly every aspect of this film is half-baked. An anti-war message that's introduced believes itself to be wise and sophisticated, but is actually naive and overly simple. And the movie desperately wants to be a feminist rallying cry, but does little to earn that role outside of having a female main character and playing "No Doubt's I'm Just a Girl" during one of the fight scenes. If you've heard of that, fine, but considering the title, I probably don't want to. Wonder Woman smartly threw Diana into a world of oppressive and inferior men, allowing the character to overcome obstacles and succeed in spite of them. Captain Marvel throws Rose into a world of plot holes and Happy Days lunchboxes. What's said to be Marvel's most powerful superhero ever is served melatonin by Larson. There's precious little texture or detail, ups and downs, or emotions of any kind. That's what he's been saying. I mean, emote, damn it. In her performance, the character, even when kicking ass, is a total bore. The film's best moments are provided by Jackson and hilarious Cat. Let's call the sequel Captain Furball. Yeah, so that is the New York Post review of the film, and like I said, they are not kind at all. That's actually something that I've heard before, that one of the best parts of the movie is the cat. Okay, and I'm sorry, but one of the best parts of your movie is a cat. There's something wrong with your movie, and something wrong with your main star. I mean, it's different with something like Guardians of the Galaxy. That is a team movie. That's an ensemble movie. Rocket Raccoon is just as much as part of the team as, say, Gamora or Star-Lord. But Carol Danvers should be the main focus, and she should be the most attractive part of the movie. And if your main character isn't the thing that draws people in and makes people enjoy the movie, you're definitely doing something wrong. Anyway, this is it for this video. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to share if you also if you enjoyed it. I should have another video coming out today. This has been Mr. E29, and I will see you all later.